So let's talk about a little ciftetelli. I'm gonna play a little bit. Okay, that's one. So doom tack tack doom doom tack doom tack tack doom. Okay, so I hope you guys stand up and start moving a little with me. I'm not sure if I lower the camera too much now. As I said, this is not my setup for Zoom. That's gonna kind of cut my head. Man, this doesn't work this bad in the class with the Zoom. The platform changes everything. So I'm gonna go a little backwards. All right. And now it's gonna find me, hopefully. All right. Hopefully now it can show more. In Zoom it doesn't cut my head. All right, ready? So we're gonna use figure 8 upward. Very simple. Okay? Let's start first moving because you maybe you are sitting side to side, side to side. Okay. And then we're gonna do up and down with the head. This is just to stretch you guys if you were sitting, and I'm asking you to switch. Yeah. I'm so sad that this seems to cut me because that's not how it shows when I teach on oh, maybe it doesn't cut me. There it is. There it is. Alright. Alright. But it will cut my arms. Yeah. So I'm sorry about that, but that's all I can do now. So we're going to do up and down. I'm going to do it this way so you can see my hand. Down and upwards to stretch this side. Okay? And then switch. Alright? It's very good to stretch at least every day a little bit. Okay? I know it's tempting to like start watching, like there was a meme circulating, like, you know, like somebody watching somebody train while sitting in the bed and eating. That's not what I want. I want you to join me, okay? All right. So now we're gonna start following with the ciftetelli. It's just simple, upwards. Okay? Now we're gonna do the following. As we go down, we're gonna do it like a double drop, okay? We're still doing the figure 8, so we're transferring, but we're gonna add that accent. And I'm gonna do it just in the first part of the ciftetelli. So up, down, down, up and down, up, down, down, up and down, up, down, down, up and down, up, down, down, up. Now Maya. Okay. All right, and now we're gonna work also in changing the speed according to the rhythm. And we're doing a slow and then one each beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're going to try even faster for the Mayas in the second part. Well, now the rhythm stopped. So let's try again. How's that working? Okay, so, all right, ready? The first one, up, down, down, up and down, up, down, down, up and down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, up. So we change side. right. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to try to do even faster in the second part. So we're going to hit each one. Down, down, tack. Of course, because it's faster, it's going to become a little smaller. The amplitude of the movement needs to adapt. So 5, 6, 7, and the first is the same. Tack, tack, boom, boom, tack, boom, tack, tack, boom, boom, tack, boom, tack, tack, boom, boom, tack, boom. Okay, now as you notice, it's always starting on the same side, so we're going to change sides and start with the opposite leg. This is the ciftetelli rhythm, okay? Good. So now we're going to do with this. A little bit arms come up, shoulders down, and down. Front, come to your hip. Okay, let's start again. And Maya. This is the head. Arms. The other side, okay? We did, I think, I don't remember which one we did now. It wasn't. Alright. Let's do something else. Shoulders. Alright. One more time the Maya, okay? 5. We're going to start with this one side now. You can mirror me. 7 and. Remember to use the change of weight. I see a lot in my students that because they think they're doing belly dancing, like, yes, we move the torso, but very important, and I got these from teachers from Egypt, like some of the most famous ones, I can tell you 2 at least who really emphasize this, and I had the luck of back in the day take workshops with Dr. Mo Gedawi and Farida Fahmy. So, not small names there. I'm talking about people really well respected and knowledgeable in the style. And they say the feet are going to tell your pelvis where to go. So, very important to get the footwork first. Back here. So, I like to explain, when I'm explaining, I like to explain by levels. So, foot. What does the floor see? All right, and then what we do on top. But what we do on top is based a lot in where our weight is also. So it's not like we just standing there in 2 feet even, and then we do stuff all with the upper body. That's when the movements are small, because you are not using the transfer of weight. The transfer of weight, that gives you the extra movement, and it tells you where you go. And you're using a transfer of the weight even on one to the other foot or different parts of the foot. So very important to understand where you put your weight. Something I emphasize when I'm teaching the movements. All right? Okay, so I hope I made you dance a little. And I'm gonna end now, but we're gonna do a little shimmy, right? Just a little fundamental Egyptian shimmy together. Let's see if we have any. Oh, Arthur! Of course I need a drummer. We always need a drummer. Arthur, nice to see you. Thanks for checking. All right. Anybody else has any questions? Tell me. I hope you guys are dancing a little with me. And some may catch this a little later, but I want to keep it so people can join and dance a little. We're going to do a little bit of shimmies. All right, let's see who's there. And, okay, music. And yes, Arthur, I don't have the drummer here. And I can't invite any drummers either because of the social distancing. But super important, I think, it's showing like doing this, like we want that curve of the cases to start like flattening and going down. And so if we keep doing, stay healthy, stay doing the stuff you love, don't stop that, but do it just staying home. And I'm here to help. Have the classes, you can sign, you can, usually, it's something I charge for because it's my business. And I'm also doing these little bits here and there because I know it's also hard for some people right now because of their work has been interrupted. So, I know people who can, are supporting me and will support me. I trust on that. And also trying to give a little extra for those who have right now, other issues. And there's also, why not? Some people who want to perhaps sample a little to know whether they commit to, taking a class with me. You don't have to commit too much because I'm not accepting pay per class. So people can just sign for one class. So the most we're going to commit is the price of one class. But anyway, I'm also giving this, so everybody wake up call, because I don't teach group classes on these days. So there is an option that I can try to inspire you to get off the couch and move with me and keep shimmy. Please stay positive and move it. Super important. Just move your blood, your body just gonna make you feel completely better, different. And also, it makes me feel good too because I have to show up for the guys, so I have to get, dressed presentably, and I have to get my hair looking presentable, and well, you put a little makeup, just for my private student, I did. So I hope you do that too, for whatever you're doing, okay? And show up at things online, but show up, okay? So we're gonna do a little shimmy before I go, and I think I have a question there. All right, so let's try shimmying together. So stand up, find a little space around you. You don't need much space for this one. So, and again, it's not going to be it's not going to be a blind drummer, Arthur, like you said, but, all right, ready? So what we're going to do, this is what every student who comes to just one class with me has to learn this. So this is the fun knees. Release the hips, soften, 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 but you move the knees here. get fancy. A little extra. Alright, that was extra. I didn't want to do all that, but okay. Alright. Stopping the music. Alright, well, so you got a little mini class impromptu there, and I hope you did stand up and do it with me. If you have any questions, I'm still here. And we did actually like 25 minutes. Wow! What if you moved with me all that time? You just got a mini 20-minute class or something. That's great. For me, I'm happy if you did. I hope you moved, and I hope you will keep doing that. I'm gonna go now and take a little break, and I have to start working on the next class I have to prepare. And let me know if you have comments, questions. Also, I'm going to put in a comment if you want to sign up, because you can sign up from anywhere now. Why not try a class with me? I'm going to put the website here. So I'm writing the link, and that has the schedule, the link. If you're not my student, you need to register. And at this moment for the online classes, I'm taking either people like use their passes that they already have for in person, or they are using just drop-in, like it would be if they come in person. Or there are also like 5 class cards, and if you do 5 classes, 2 things, you know, for you is less per class, the cost. And for me, it's like I know somebody wants me to continue doing this, so I'll keep getting this better, because I am working still on more technical support for this, and I'm having a chat with the sound engineer because I'm going to get a better microphone. So I want to make this really good, like you're not going to suffer, you're going to feel like, oh, I feel like I'm there. It depends on the equipment on your side too, like, you know, if you're not able to put but you have to practice. You have to charge your phones, okay? Make sure you charge your laptops. Don't come in the middle of class, oh my gosh, my battery is dying. Alright, prepare and have it plugged or charge it enough while you have a class, and then make a little space, okay? And do test your system. You can go in Zoom and like start like a meeting yourself, and you can see if I've been running so many tests. So you start a meeting, and you see if you're gonna get to hear the sound or not. Try connecting, disconnecting. If you have a speaker, you know, it might not work with one speaker but the other. So try to get those things sorted out, or I can help you with that too. But I hope everybody tries and gets the experiences. There are many classes out there, so if you want to take with me, as I said, you could, anywhere you are, because the link is there, and you can just book one class and see if it works for you, or you can also, as I said, get a 5 class card, and then I know I can keep buying microphones. No, I'm not keeping buying microphones, but I'm actually trying to choose which one is the one that's going to work for the best with my other setup. So I'm very close now to making the final decision. And yes, if you show up, I'll show up. If you show up, then I'll keep improving that. So don't worry about technical issues because we will sort them out. And I hope you keep dancing. All right, guys. Any other questions? Let me see. I think no questions. So I'm gonna go now and start working on my next thing. Stay safe and wash your hands, but stay moving, and much love to all of you. Thank you very much. Good night.